Hi guys. So for today, I want to give you a couple of tips which came up to my mind where you could actually find out on your own whether it's time to start rethinking your career and transforming it, or whether it's about time that you kind of settle down and stay where you are with everything being smooth. So there are a couple of questions which you can ask yourselves, and one of them is, how often do you think of your work when you are outside of your working environment? So if your first answer to this is, oh my god, never, because as soon as I'm out of the office, I want to think of my spare time and I want to think of my friends, of my social life, and of the next holidays, then guys, sorry, but this is bad news, because this means you're on the wrong path. Because the tricky thing with doing work which fulfills you and where you can be who you are and work which you love is actually that you love thinking of it. And so it doesn't become a pain at all. And you think of it as often as you can with lots of pleasure behind it. A second way is to ask yourself a very easy question. Would you be okay with staying where you are for the next 10 years? Where do you see yourself staying where you are? Same environment, same career, same sector in 10 years? If the answer to this is no, oh my god, please no, well then guys, it's really time to roll up your sleeves and start finding out how you can change your situation. It's really essential that when you do your career transformation, you remain competitive on today's market. And in order to do that, you need to know a couple of things about you. And the main things you need to find out is what kind of assets you have. What are you good at, right? What are your talents? What are you good at, naturally good at? What are your aspirations? What is it that you want to do? And the third thing is, what are the market realities once that you find out what it is that you can do and what it is that you love doing? This is absolutely necessary to make sure that you stay competitive on today's market. That's it from my side for this week. Very short one, laser pointed. You can go through these reflections within this weekend, for example, and I will be happy to know what your results were. And we see us next week